Not much of a ganja babe. But I can be a little bit of an alcohol baby sometimes. Yes, and I've noticed that when I drink, I tend to have 3 distinct personas. My name being Maddock. Their names are Charismaddock, Problemadoc, and Dramadoc. And thanks to these 3 little rascals, I can now do a front split. Yes, what a fun party trick. The first time I did a front split was Charismaddoc's doing. It was London, March 2020, hours before 45 closed the border due to some kind of pandemic. I was dancing with my friends on a dance floor in a gay bar called Gay. We planned on leaving, but the DJ kept us bound there by playing bop after bop after bop, and suddenly it was 4 a.m. in the morning. Charismaddoc looked down at the floor, and despite never doing a split in my life or stretching my body in any way that would suggest that I was capable of doing this, I knew that in every multiverse, every timeline that I existed, I had always and will always do a front split on the dance floor of that bar. I heard a prophet say, "Now get to work, bitch." And I slammed onto the ground, looking up at my friends. They confirmed the next day that I was indeed down there. Yes, I had done it. But if it was just Charismaddoc in my drunk arsenal, I don't know if I would have been able to do it again. It might have been a little fluke. Might have been a one-time thing, yes. I needed the help of Problemadoc to really get that trick down. This time it was months later in Washington, D.C., our nation's capital. I was in a gay bar called Pictures. Yes, and I heard an announcement, Problemadoc heard an announcement that there was going to be a lip sync battle between drag queens in the audience who were currently out of drag. Problemadoc volunteered immediately. I've worn a wig before, and I love the show RuPaul's Drag Race. Yes, the next few minutes were a little blurry, but I remember 3 sensations of the competition. I remember knowing exactly what that song is and what I need to do. I remember the sensation of hitting split after split after split on the appropriate drops, and the host drag queen coming up to me afterwards, putting her hands on my shoulders and saying, "Top 5. Yes, but I wouldn't be able to tell you what that song was minutes later. It was only the next day that my friends informed me it was Good For You by Olivia Rodrigo. Good for you, maybe, but not good for me. You see, Problematic's antics left my leg a little compromised in the majority region. And I had a bit of a walk ahead of me. It was a 15-minute walk from that bar to my house. It was 3 a.m. pouring rain, and I was drunk and alone. There was only one person who could get me home that night, and his name was Dramadoc. Yes, these were the perfect conditions for Dramadoc. I unbuttoned every button on my shirt and limped into the darkness, wet and alone. I only have one memory from that journey, and it was the startled terror on the face of a man walking from his car to his house as he sees me, Dramadoc, a feral ghoul with the eyes of a dead man, lurching at him at an alarming speed before he could get the key into the lock. Yes, somehow that little piggy made it all the way home. Charismaddoc, Problemadoc, and Dramadoc sometimes get me into a little bit of trouble, but you can't deny that they don't have anything to teach us. Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming out. We have